Correction, remember in my last review when I said that there was only 2 videos I have to do? Well, that was just, I'm botched up. Apparently this episode came out after What Lies Beneath, so just say that for the next 2 videos that I'm going to be making this month will be the final 2 videos. I'm really sorry, I really botched up so badly, but then again we made a lot of mistakes. The Sounds of Silence, where we get to see an appearances of the Kaylin in a another fan favorite character. Anyway, Fluttershy and Applejack need to go to a village where there's so many Kaylin who used to talk back in the past, but now they're completely silent, with no emotions whatsoever. And the whole reason with that is that they keep causing a lot of trouble, mainly Adam Blaze, which is the main character, because she completely, causes a lot of noise, and because during the song that she sings, which is a really good song, she just completely causes a lot of havoc, and people really hate it, and when they completely get really too upset, flames of disaster happen, and they go to a pool, which is the only way for them to easily calm down and return back to their normal selves, because they can easily transform into a dangerous being if they causes a lot of argument with each other. So that's why everyone doesn't speak a word. There's not even a word of silence whatsoever. It's just completely silence. And you know what? Seeing the Kaylin in this situation for the first time really works, since that these designs are something that we didn't see from the My Little Pony movie, and that's saying a lot. I really think that seeing the Kaylin, seeing Applejack and Fluttershy arguing with each other really shows that they're afraid of backlash could happen throughout the surroundings, and you know that they really don't want to get themselves into the same situation that they did before. And I really think that the beings of living, unlike in the other ponies, really work, since that they're half pony but with a different species, kind of like the hippogriffs, where they're half pony but also half sea pony and also hippogriff. As for Adam Blaze, oh my god, Adam Blaze is probably one of the most fan favorite characters from season 8, because she's the complete opposite of the other characters that she's surrounding. She sings a song that expresses of what she really enjoys about the village that she's in, but with something going on, it really causes all the characters to be silent, but not her. She really enjoys talking in so many activities. And when things got even way more worse, she just tries to think of a situation in order to fix this whole situation, by having the other characters, mainly Kaylin, to get along with the activities that they have. But with that not working, they had to stay silent forever. And I really think that stuff like this really works, considering the fact that people like Kaylin, because people like Adam Blaze wanted to make a difference. She's just basically the outcast of so many other stuff that we've seen before. But this is way more better, since that this is all about silence and nothing more. And when they try to fix it up, it turns out to work, and they completely make up the mistakes that they did. You can understand the feelings that the Kaylin are going through in this episode, when they want to have some kind of excitement, but they want to have some kind of balance in order to make it work, by having no noise, no interactions, and have some silence. But when they actually get along to the end with no arguments, the second option really worked. And I really liked it so much. So, here are my opinions on the Kaylin. They're really unique and way more original than I thought it would be, since this is the first time we ever get to see them. I really like the designs, especially the horns on their heads, since they're way more different than the alicorns that Twilight and Rarity have. Stuff like this really works, and having the episode involving Fluttershy and Applejack is actually kind of rare. I don't know, I just really like these bizarre pairings between Applejack and Fluttershy, especially that we never get to see bizarre pairings like these in other episodes before. So, here's my opinions on the episode. I really think that this is probably one of the best episodes from Season 8 so much. Considering the fact that they show us an original species, which is actually kind of similar to the hippogriffs, but also having a unique twist in it. I mean, it's not like a village is afraid of some kind of bad guys coming to catch them. They're just afraid of arguments. And they have a pond in order to fix those. And when they can't be able to fix those situations by not doing any activities, the only option is to stay silent. I really like this idea so much. And it really shows that these characters, that these writers who can do new things can really make newer episodes and maybe newer seasons. But, you know, this is probably one of the final original ideas that they have for making a new species, for what I know. But we don't know what's going to happen in Season 9, like I said in my other reviews. Again, Season 9 is a mystery since that this is the final season of the show, maybe. But we don't know if it's going to be a thing of what's going to happen in Season 9. Because of what they're going to have in store in Season 9 could be a possibility of what they're going to send off on the finale. I mean, sure, we did hear from Dr. Wolf, which I'm going to do a tribute tomorrow for real, that he's going to say that what's going to happen after Season 9 could be more shorts or more upcoming things, like the shorts that we saw from Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, Rarity, which was from last month. It could be another beginning, it could be another experience of what they're going to do for My Little Pony. Because Shrek, that came to an end in 2010 with the final chapter, had some YouTube videos and another Halloween special afterwards. So keep in mind, there could be more of what's going to happen. But for what's going to happen after Season 9, it's either going to be a 10th season or a 5th generation. Anyway, I give this episode a 9 out of 10. An episode that I completely enjoyed and really something that people need to watch for My Little Pony in order to enjoy of what My Little Pony does for so many people. Just 2 more videos. One, another YouTube tribute, and my review on Equestria Girls Spring Breakdown. God forbid me that my fan service comes true on Saturday.